All right, hey, this is Georgia. This is someone I met today at Safe House here in Atlanta, and she's got some stories to tell. She's been out on the streets for a while. So how are you doing today, Georgia?
I'm good, and you?
I'm good. I understand you might be getting out of here tonight.
Yeah, I'm hoping so. They train up out of here.
Hey, let me ask you a question. Where'd you sleep last night?
I slept down, you know where Pryor Street is at? Down
Yep.
by Gateway?
Yep.
The third bridge down there? I slept underneath there.
You slept underneath a bridge?
Yeah.
Well, what's a girl like you doing sleeping under a bridge?
But homeless, I mean, I ain't got nowhere to go, and I'm not gonna go in no shelter.
Why wouldn't you go to a shelter?
Because shelters have staph infection, and they're not clean, and I got kicked out of Gateway for trying to spray their mat with bleach.
Did you really?
Yeah, they kicked me out.
Oh no. So isn't it a little dangerous out here to be a girl on the streets?
It is. I've had to call the police on one person, but they're sitting in jail now, so I don't have to worry about that. But yeah, it is dangerous. I mean, I don't suggest any woman to do it, to be homeless, and if she has to go into a shelter, but I mean,
How'd you end up out here?
I end up here in Atlanta from hitchhiking.
Okay.
I hitchhiked from Savannah to Atlanta, and I don't get stuck at one place. This wasn't my final destination. So my final destination was New York, but it didn't happen that way.
So how long you been here?
7 weeks. This time.
7 weeks?
This time.
How long you been on the streets?
6 years.
6 years.
It would be 7, but I had a baby last year.
Oh my.
Yeah.
So you got to be pretty savvy to live out here on the streets every day. How you get by?
Honest truth?
Sure.
I smoke a lot of weed.
Okay.
I smoke a lot of weed. I mean, really, because there ain't no jobs out here. The first week I got out here, I tried to find a job. Nobody would hire me. I've had a few odds and end jobs.
Right.
They don't pay that much, so. And everybody I know, they all smoke weed, so.
How you pay for the weed if you don't have a job?
I don't pay for it, they pay for it.
All
Everybody
right.
else pays for the weed. I smoke free.
There you go. How do you eat then if you don't have any money?
Safe House, out there at Hurt Park, Saturdays and Sundays they feed all day. Garnett Station they feed all day.
So if you're homeless, hungry's not the issue, right?
No.
What's the issue then? What do you need? What do homeless need?
A job,
Need a job?
a job. Really, a job.
Okay. And if you were to run into somebody, like sometimes I see these teenagers, the 15, 16, they're starting to smoke and looking like they're trying to be all cool and stuff. What would you say to them?
I know a few teenagers that do smoke weed and do smoke cigarettes. I tell them to talk to their parents about it because I'm not their parent. But if they do it and they do it around me, they at least let me know how old they are first.
Right.
'Cause I meet a lot of kids that come to Safe House during their trips. I met a lot of students out here who've asked me questions about marriage and kids, and I'm like, wait till you're about 30 and financially stable.
So what advice would you give to somebody who was about to end up on the street? What would you tell them?
Go to a shelter.
Go to shelter?
Yeah, go to a shelter.
But you don't want to go to a shelter.
I won't go to a shelter.
But you want them to go to shelter.
Yeah, they can go to a shelter, but I won't go. I won't go because I got MRSA, which is staph infection. Which everybody, from what I've been told, everybody has staph infection in their system.
Right.
But some are dormant more than others. Some are dormant more than others, and mine's not that very dormant, especially when it's hot out.
Okay, so if you could wave like a magic wand and you could change everything in your life and get whatever you want, what would that look like? How would you change?
How would I probably wouldn't have dropped out of high school.
Oh, dropping out of high school
Yeah.
started it?
Yeah, dropping out of high school, getting pregnant, moving out my daddy's house. Yeah, that's kind of what started it. And then when I hit about, to have a daughter at 18, when I hit 19, I ended up moving to Atlanta. I ended up getting kidnapped.
Jeez.
Yeah, for a month. I was out there in Decatur actually. I got really small, really small. I couldn't eat nothing. Most guy would it was me and 8 other women. Most he let us do was drink water, and drinking water all the time and not eating, you're gonna get smaller.
Yeah, you are. How'd you get out of that mess?
I waited, he was sleeping, his girlfriend was gone, and I told the other girls I was gonna run out the house to the subway down the street from where we were at. And I did that, and They called the police for me. I told them what had happened, and they ended up locking the guy up. So he's sitting in prison right now, and I don't care.
Wow. All right. Well, I wish you the best of luck with this. Anything else you want to say? So you're gonna have to say kind of loud.
Yeah, I see that because if people decide they're gonna turn their beats up. Let's see. I really got nothing to say except for everybody to love and respect each other. Really, that's about it.
All right. Hey, I wish you luck on your trip. I hope that you get out and everything's safe and life turns around and is good for you.
Yep. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.